welcome back to my channel. Today I just uploaded a godly wife video, so if you guys are here for that stuff, then definitely go check out the previous video. I will link that down below. I've touched on the fact that I have multiple streams of income, and that's what this video is going to be all about. My name is Bia and this is my YouTube channel. I've touched on the fact that I have multiple streams of income before in one of my videos, and I just wanted to kind of go over that a little bit more and maybe give you guys some ideas how you can do that as well. If you're a stay-at-home mom, maybe you lost your job, maybe you just want something new, maybe you want to start a different career and want to get your foot in the door and eventually want to like quit your job. So these will all be things that will help you with that. I know there's so many videos of people offering their services on how to help you grow and do all this stuff online and pay for their services and all that stuff. This is nothing like that. This is just my own experience. Sharing that with you guys on my YouTube channel, and that's it. So as you may know, I basically went from being a stay-at-home mom to having a part-time job, I guess. That is what I rolled back into after 2 years of staying at home. And luckily for me, that part-time job allows me to also watch my children because it is early in the morning. So by the time I come home, my kids are awake and I can continue on their day with them while I've already worked for 4 hours in the morning. So yeah, I started like 5 in the morning. I get home around 9. And then one day a week I actually work like a full day just to get in all my hours. I'd highly recommend that you find a job where you either have lots of free time, where you're sitting like in an office where you can kind of like grow an online presence at the same time, or a job where you don't spend a lot of hours, maybe where you can still homeschool or be a stay-at-home mom type of thing. So that would be my first suggestion, looking for a job where you can work untraditional hours, that maybe you can go work like as a waitress in the evening or something like that as you pursue a different goal. With that said, I also have a lash certificate, so I am a lash artist. I am able to have lash clients in a home setting where I do lashes, and that also allows me to be around my kids, and that's super important to me. So before COVID, I was really growing my lash business, was super busy, and then COVID came and it just kind of like showed me that I needed to diversify and try and find something else on top of it. After COVID, we're still in it, I decided to actually get serious about online school. There's a course that I'm taking that within 2 years or even sooner, I can finish that and have a really well-paid career. I won't go into what it is because I'm just kind of like holding that in for a little while longer, I think. And yeah, so you can go to school while you're doing school part-time or something, find like an online course. I did that basically when I did my lash course. It was like a 2-week thing in the evenings. I did lashes, learned how to do lashes, and then I was able to work out of a home setting where I could still have my kids around. So the second thing that I'm doing right now, because I'm obviously not in school for that, I'm in school for something else, so that hopefully by the time I'm done, I can quit my current part-time job, I guess, because the early hours is not something I want to do forever. So hopefully with this said, and with that school, that once I finish, I'll be able to make an income, even though it is a commission-based income. I hope that that will allow me to quit that job. So just because you're in a situation right now doesn't mean that that's where you have to stay forever. You can always try to like just change things up. Sometimes what you need is to really quit your job and to like just change everything about your life, which is kind of what happened to me. I quit my job. I was fortunate enough to be able to quit my full-time job, which was working at the bank. Lots of people would have said, wow, you're so stupid. But the bank has changed. It's not banker's hours anymore. And honestly, I don't know, it would have suited me in the long run, yes, but at the same time, it was really holding my creativity back, and I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I like growing, and I get bored of things easily once I feel like I've like accomplished something. So I needed to grow a lot faster than they would allow me. So I feel like my growth was like, what is it called, stunted while I was there. So I just like honestly quitting that full-time job got me out of this like working like 9 to 5 mentality so much, Now I probably work way more, but it doesn't feel as much like work because I'm able to do things that I really enjoy. Once I found the lash industry, like I just knew that that was going to be such a game changer because I would be able to make money so quick. Within a couple hours of doing a lash set, I could charge so much money once I got better. I know it's a lot of time invested and a lot of actual like hard work because you do have to be patient and you do have to practice, practice, practice. But honestly, within like 2 years, I'm where I wanted to be with lashes. And then COVID happened, so let's not really like focus on the whole lash thing anymore. But I definitely can say within 2 years of a continuous effort, I was able to make really good money. I've touched on this before, but if COVID didn't happen, I would be pursuing my lash business a lot more. I would be getting products with my name on it. I would be getting a lash space. I would be hiring and training people, but that's not something I'll be doing at this moment. Hopefully in the future I will be. So always focus on growing and how you can do things differently. Maybe launching a project, do like home workouts, like I don't know, just like do something that you can do in your free time that is fun to you. Like make your hobby make you money would be something that I would suggest. So now that I've had to kind of change my views on my lash future, I guess you would say, I started a clothing line, which I'm really happy with because that's been my dream forever. I went to school for it, like college days, and now finally my dreams come true. So all in all, I would say I have what, 1, 2, 3 streams of income. There are other things that you can do as well that, you know, might not even require full-time work. You could really make like at-home fitness guides, which really like you're just giving somebody like a downloadable link for like a PDF or something, which is like a one-time thing. You have to really, it's very minimal like work involved after the fact. So that would be an idea. You could sell like you could write an ebook, you can write you can teach people stuff with just in general, like there might be something you know how to do. You might know how to do something on the internet and you can teach people that. You might be good at drawing. You might be able to sell stickers. Like people do that. Like people have Etsy shops with a number of different things. You can draw on mugs. Like you could honestly do anything and sell anything that's your hobby. You can turn that into money nowadays. So I hope those give you a little bit more insight on what my side hustles are. And yeah, maybe it helps give you a little bit of motivation. People ask me all the time, oh my gosh, when do you sleep? How do you have time for all this stuff? And it's really what you put your mind to. I may not move as fast in growing my business because I am doing so many different things at the same time, but I am still just finding the time to do it because it's important to me. I don't sit and watch TV. I don't procrastinate very much. Like, yes, I will get like stuck on my phone or something, but I snap out of it pretty quickly unless it's like after 5 o'clock. I've really tried to not work past 5 o'clock. When you have your own business or your own like hustle where you could always be working like 24/7, I could be creating content, I could be posting on the internet, I could be like engaging on Instagram, like I could always be doing something. I could be packaging orders, I could be making new shirt designs, I could be like, I just always have something to do. Like right now, today, I'm going to be making stickers for my husband's business because I can. So like, because I have all the stuff to do it. So he asked me for his tools to make stickers. So I'm going to make stickers for him, vinyl stickers. So I have to design that, print it out, and get that ready. Like there's always something to do when you do a lot of things and it's like you don't even know how to rest, which is not really, I don't recommend that. But if you want to make it somewhere and not work for somebody else where you are entrapped into hours and like a set schedule, then definitely recommend start a side hustle. I remember being 16 and I had dial-up internet and I sold my old clothes that were like name brand clothes on eBay. In Germany back then where I grew up, like people would buy that stuff, and I think people still do because people like Poshmark still exists and eBay still exists. So I would literally use dial-up internet to sell things, and that's how I had like extra spending money. So I was always a little bit of an entrepreneur at heart. What else did I do? I at one point was doing nails, but I thought that was way too messy and I didn't even bother getting a certificate with it. I thought it was just messy. I didn't like all the smell and like all the dust with it, so I stopped doing that, but I was doing that for people. Honestly, when we lived in BC, I would go to the furniture store, like the Restore, and I would buy up furniture pieces and I would just paint them and I would buy ones that I liked for like the kids' bedroom. I would repaint them and I would put them in the kids' bedroom and use them, like in Naya's room. I would get her like a dresser, and then I would just post it on the internet. And then after a while, I was actually just buying it to sell it and post it. So I would buy it, redo it, like finish it, and then I would post it. So you can, if you have the space like in the garage or something where you have like a little storage, you could just like go buy like individual pieces and sell them off on Kijiji, sell them off on like Castnet or wherever you are. And yeah, I made extra money. Like I probably made like $100 a week, because I could have done more, but that's kind of like where I was at. Honestly, I've always tried to make extra money somehow. Started my YouTube channel, started making extra money here and there. I just found ways. I guess I should add YouTube as well to one of those little like part-time things that I do, and there's so many ways nowadays. You can be so creative with it. So I just wanted to give you guys some ideas on that. I'm going to go and restock my store. I'm going to be adding the kids because I am his. I showed that in some pictures on the Instagram. It's the kids crop top. It's not a crop top, it's a approved crop. Like it's just like the seam is cut off a little bit, like 5 inches higher, so that it fits oversized, which is really nice and cute if you get it like in a set. So I'm hoping to add some track pants to it that I can offer with it. So I just want to restock a couple of things and make sure that I have the actual quantities on hand that I can print and stuff. So I'm going to be doing that right now and print those stickers so my husband has those and doesn't ask me again, because he always says that I do everything else before I help him out. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. So I just quickly wanted to show you guys, these are the limited edition because I am his hoodies, and I only have them I think in a large, and I actually have them in 2 larges left. These are the only ones that I will have, and they have this really nice cuff print as well because I am his. So these are the only ones that are just left in the store right now. So you guys should check it out at becauseIamhis.com. Those will not be getting restocked, just because I'm using a different logo, so I want to stick with that now. And yeah, so these are the only 2 that are left, so I just wanted to point that out because people really love this one whenever they see it on me. It's really unique and really nice. It's a little bit later and I got stuck doing some inventory updates and added 2 new products to the store, which I'm excited for. I added the kids crop in black and then the adult in sandy beige. I love those 2. Awesome. Like for matching with your kids, I love that. I'm not always all about the matching same colors, but it's the same style of shirt, which is really cool. It's so cute. For the adults, great for loungewear, great for going to the gym. Honestly, love that shirt. So I am going to now make those stickers because like I said, I always do those things last, but I'm gonna make those now, just plain like black I think, or just whatever color I have, because I do have some different colors of vinyl sticker sheets. I've showed you guys them before. This was the big bundle of vinyl sheets that I did get when I first mispurchased them, and I just kept them, and I have also been using them for my packaging. So I just print out stickers and then I'm able to just like put them on the mailers, which eventually I will get pre-printed mailers, which I have to find out where I can do that for a good price. But for now, I'm using these ones, which come in really handy, so I'm gonna just pick some random color because it's just for tools, so that I can get his company name on the tools so that if they're on a job site that they don't go missing. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna make some lunch. Hey guys, it's a little bit later. I am about to study and I don't feel like studying at all. It's been really hard, but I booked my first test and I need to study really badly because it's in 2 weeks. So I guess at this point I'll be sharing if I pass or fail with you guys when it happens, and it's okay if I fail. It happens. I'm gonna try my best, is all I can do, and I'll go from there. But what are your study tips? Like, do you snack? I have Twizzlers. What do? Do you study with music? Do you study in like complete silence? I almost feel like I can study better when the TV's on. I don't know why. Like right now it's off, but I might turn it on, I don't know. I feel like the silence like just like is drowning. So I like having sound, but during the test it's gonna be silent, so I don't know. And I also talk to myself when I study. It's like the saying it out loud or something, and then also I take notes most of the time. But yeah, so a quick update on my hair. I used a color too light with a 20 developer, so that made my hair lift. So this was the color it was before, and I thought it was just gonna go on top and whatever, but it didn't, so I have to get this color and just do my roots again. And then I'm gonna do some more blonde, because right now, as you could see earlier, actually you can see right now, it's lightened up a little bit. It was pretty dark the first time I did it, but I just washed it again too, so that's that. Has nothing to do with my side hustles. Actually, my hair in itself is a side hustle. Okay, I'm gonna study, and then I don't know, I was going to fulfill an order, or start fulfilling it anyways, and I'm adding brand ambassadors to my shop, which brings me to, if you guys want to be a brand ambassador for Because I Am His, then please contact me. You can comment down below. You do not have to be an influencer. If you have a lot of friends, or if you just like to share stuff on social media, if you know people that would want a Jesus t-shirt, then I'm gonna give you a discount code that is specific to you. I will give you a free shirt to start with, and then I'll give you a good discount code so that you can share it with your friends and family. If you just want a discount code, I'll send you one, and you can buy something from my store because it's still new, and I'm just happy to give stuff away, kind of. I just want people to wear it. Like, I really just genuinely want people to wear it. Like, I'm not really looking for Instagram collaborators or anything. I just genuinely am happy if people wear it, happy to send it out. Yeah, so just contact me. You guys have been with me for so long. I'm gonna answer the phone now, but yeah, I'm doing brand ambassadors, so let me know if you're interested. So it's a little bit later. I just received some stock actually from my wholesaler where I get all my shirts to print on, and I stopped at Tim Hortons, and I remembered that I used to love chai lattes, but I thought that they were like a seasonal thing. So I asked them, and I guess it's just their chai tea that they always have. So I got that, super excited because it really tastes so good. So I want to study right now, and I think I'm like stressing out over things, like everything right now. So because I'm like, my face is starting to like itch, and I'm just like getting like, I am starting to like touch my face everywhere, and I'm just, I don't know, like I think I'm like getting really stressed out. By the way, I got a super simple manicure with a clear coat because I was like, if COVID makes things shut down again, I do not want to be stuck with long nails and chipped like gel shellac ones, or even grown out acrylics. So Blue, you're going crazy right now. So yeah, actually I am going to try and study, and just, even if I can just bang out like half an hour, I'll be happy with that, and then I'm gonna focus on making some dinner. But yeah, I gotta go through all my stock, and I gotta pack 2 orders for tomorrow. It's a lot of work, but I make time for it. It's my way of giving back to God. So I'm gonna end this video right here for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what other videos you want to see. I'm looking to make some more godly wife ones, and hopefully you guys can leave me some requests, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.